welcome back to our next podcast episode. Today we'll be talking about should we really date broke people? So, based on our podcast name, Tea Talk, we'll like I already told you guys in a couple first episodes, we are always gonna be drinking tea a lot. So today we're having ginger tea. Yes.
Sweet ginger tea.
So I want to start this off. What do you
Sure.
think? Alright.
Well, let me start off by saying loving money and loving someone is two different things. So, but at the same time, no one is obligated to date someone broke if you don't want to. So it all comes down to who you need or who you want. It's your preference. That's what I think. And you don't need money to get love. I don't see it that way. Some people think that, but you really don't need money to need love. Because you can have money and don't have love. That's how I see it. Other people might see it differently, but that's the way I see it.
Okay. But what I think that it's okay to avoid broke people. Like it's okay whether men or females. It's okay to avoid broke people. And females always be like, oh, I don't want to date broke men. Da da da. Da. But men, it is very okay to avoid dating broke men also. And to be vocal about it. Same like how females are vocal about it. Like, to be honest, there's no romance without money. Like, it's just the truth.
Yeah.
Because every relationship needs money or they're going to have money issues. If you know that two persons are broke in the relationship, or if one of them is broke, one of them is be like, I want to go out. Like, can we just do something? And then the person be like, you know that I don't got money. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like every marriage and every relationship truly needs money to pulsate with proper excitement. You know, when I want to have fun, have excitement in a relationship, you're going to need money to do that.
In order to go to the beach, you need money. In order to go to the restaurant, you need money.
A relationship
You know?
and marriage need dates. They do need dates. Because that's what's going to get boring. You're going to sit at home, like doing what?
Sure.
You know?
Even if it's no one then, like every 2 months or so, it's okay to save up a little money and try to go on a date. Nothing is wrong with that. Even if it's at your house, you know, you set up your table, you get your candles, and you order your dinner, you cook your dinner, and you have your date. Both alone, so nothing is wrong with that.
Like I have an example like that because you know there's not a specific definition for being broke because everybody have their different definition of being broke. That's a personal level for me. You have to have a specific amount of money, and if you don't reach that level, you'll get cut off. That's what people who like state and stuff there. Like it's just a personal level why people say, oh, they want to date broke people or you have to make this amount of money for it to date me. Just a personal level, and if the person reach it, they might get cut off. Like it's not all broke men should be curved.
Right.
But it's fine to curve broke guys, and it's also fine to curve broke women. But like you see, if I trust that him have ambition and the mindset say he don't want to be broke in the near future, like what you said a while ago, like you said that if he can plan a little date and can see when you say he might try his hardest to not be broke anymore, because it's not anybody's fault that he's broke. You know, because he knows he's trying hard, he knows say I love him and he's trying his hard and to not be broke in the near future, then that's a person that you want to be with because eventually he's not going to be broken one and it will be very successful together. So if you know say he has that mindset and he's very ambitious, then yeah, you can be with that person. But you know if him have like a poverty mindset that he just don't want to work, then that guy should not feel bad that he's being curved at all. That's literally his fault. So yeah.
For you, like men and women, you know, but men in particular are afraid to even the guy who has a rich mindset and even have a normal government job, right? Sometimes they are afraid to approach certain women to, you know, go on a date with, not a stranger. You know, for example, he knows the girl for a woman for a couple of months or so, and they want to ask her on a date. But based on what you observe, you see that the lady, she said, if you not have certain standard of financial level, then you will get turned down. So some of them are afraid to approach the ladies to ask them out on a date because they can't match the financial level. And probably they're embarrassed about it, and they shouldn't be embarrassed about it because money shouldn't be a factor of loving someone or liking somebody. Because you can like a guy, right? You have everything that you need, but it's just that he doesn't have the money that, you know, can reach the standards in your head. And that shouldn't stop a relationship. It shouldn't, because you might end up with a guy who has the money but has nothing of the quality of the guy who doesn't have the money.
Yeah, but as I said, you know, it's just a personality.
Yeah, it's a
because people always call females gold diggers because when a guy approach them and the guy just seems, you know, like they don't have that much money to provide for them. It's like, oh, you're not my type because I like guys who have money. That's their preference. They like guys who have money, and that's okay. You know? But and then as the guys say, oh, I have money, and they can prove it, they're like, oh yeah, I want to be with you because somebody have money. Honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Yes, they want guys who have money. That's fine. Like that person meet their personal level, you know? They're up here, so they want to get to be up here also.
Alright, nothing is wrong with it, but I can't see eye to eye. Why? Because first you should see me for me.
But man, listen, alright. If you other person will say you want to be rich, you want to work, you want to have money, and then you find a girl that has a mindset that she doesn't want to work at all and she only depends on you for everything. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna find?
Yeah, me gonna live for her.
Alright. Why are you gonna find?
Because I can't be a girl's credit card where every time she needs money. Maybe just, you know, flinging money like that.
She has a broke mindset.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing when it comes to females saying that they don't want to be guys who are broke, they want guys who have money. So you just do the same thing.
I know, but at the same time, get to know the person first. I'm not saying you should attend to every guy who stops you, who not have money or so, right? But if your spirit or your liking, take that guy. Follow it now. Don't go with the ego and then say because it doesn't look like he has money, you're not going to date him. In your mind, if you know deep down that you like that guy from the moment you see him, right? Get to know the guy first. You just don't know who you might end up, you know, with. Get to know the person first. Then you make a step if you want to go along with the relationship or not. Don't allow the guy to stop you. And then when a minute after he goes into his Mercedes Benz, then you're going to go to his window and tell him that, hey, I'm trying to change up his